Hi guys, welcome back to Campaign of France episode 25. It's now March, so we can start planting crops for harvest in the summer. If you saw last episode, you would have seen that we bought these fields here. So you can see the one across the road, that's already cultivated, has weeds. The one I'm in and the two in front of us are ploughed, so I need to cultivate them so that we can sow sunflowers. I want to rotate the crops around. I had sunflowers in the big fields last time. I'm going to put oats in those big fields this time, and we're going to put sunflowers in these small fields here. And obviously the planter isn't a direct drill, so I need to cultivate all these three fields first of all before I can plant the sunflowers. So I'm going to get on with that. I also have the ridgy track already up by the big field ready to start sowing the oats, and then once we've cultivated on here we'll come back and we'll do the sunflowers. So that's the plan for the day. I'm guessing there's no contracts, but I haven't actually looked. Oh, there is a fertiliser. Oh, it's tiny. Field 12. Where is Field 12? Might sign up for us to do that later. Ah, that's near to us. We could do that one. It's £400 for nothing. We'll accept that. So we might do that later to break things up a little bit. You can see that I have finally processed all of my slurry, manure and silage. And we have, well, almost £650,000 in the bank. And that's after buying our fields. So I don't know how many more fields I want to buy. I don't know if there's machinery I want to upgrade. I need to think that through. I'm also thinking about some extra productions. I've had the Donut Factory mod downloaded on my Xbox for a long time, and I've never used it. Now on here, so to make the donuts you need eggs, flour and sugar. I'm obviously making the flour, and same as in the bakery, I'm buying the eggs and the sugar because my grain crop I've been converting to flour, and frankly everybody does chickens, so I wasn't going to bother with chickens. And sugar, really, you have to do it on a large, the sugar beet you have to do on a large scale. So I'm debating buying a big plot of land to then do some big sugar beet harvests, and then I could get a sugar factory and then use that for my productions. The problem is, if you do that, all the stuff for sugar costs a fortune. So this sugar mill costs £80,000. Then the harvesters cost a lot, plus they require a large horsepower and you need bigger trailers. So the capital outlay is very significant on this small map, and I think it's probably better just to buy the sugar. So that's where I'm thinking at the moment. If people want to put comments in, they are more than welcome. I just don't think doing sugar on this map is the right thing to do. I don't think that's what this... I don't think it's worth it, right? I'm considering doing eggs because there's a special chicken barn that comes with this map, but again it's very expensive. But it is specific mod to this map, so I'm debating doing it, just because it is obviously very different, and then I can then use the eggs. It's not going to make me any money for quite a while because, again, I think there's a big outlay. If we go to construction, animals, chickens. Yeah, the special barn that comes with this one is £60,000. So it's going to take a while to get them. Well, actually, we can work it out probably. Eggs. So you could sell them in November at 4,000. So 30,000 pallets. If you sold them slightly, just over 2,000. Sorry, 30 pallets at 2,000 would get me. So actually, I could probably get my money back within the year, albeit some of those initial eggs would go into the productions. Yeah. So thinking out loud with you guys, maybe I will do the chickens. But you can see I'll have to pay out £60,000 plus. It holds a lot of chickens, like a lot. So I'll have to spend a lot of money buying them. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll think about that, and maybe next episode we can explore doing that. Because the money's there. It's specific to this map. I'm going to use the eggs in the donut factory and in the dairy, so I won't have to buy them. And it'll just be something extra. Though, again, I did look, and I think you have to manually clean out the manure on the chicken factory. It's a bit odd, but I think you do get what separated manure it's set up as. So that will be more off-camera work for me to do. Plus, I probably will end up buying another front loader, small Schaefer one or something, just to leave up there to put the manure straight into the biogas plant. So it won't just be 60,000 for this shed. I'll end up paying over 100,000, but the money's there. Maybe we'll do it next episode. And then we can do the donuts. All I'll have to buy is the sugar. Right, that's headlands. So I'm going to crack on with these fields. I'll come back to you guys when they're finished and we're about to do the oats. Hey guys, welcome back. We've finished cultivating, and you can see we've done one headland of oats on the smaller of the two big fields. With the little 3 metre seeder, it's going to take a while. And I was hoping the oats weren't going to require a lot of nitrogen. So unfortunately, one of the reasons I wanted to do the biogas plant of my own one is so that not only would I get the money for selling or processing the silage and the manure, but I would then get the digestate at the end, which I could use for fertilising the fields. I've got that, and there's a lot of it there, but there's a specific one I want to buy, which is very expensive. And if I was to buy and then spread, and then there would be a lot of cash I'd be paying out right now, and then I wouldn't use it again till next year. So what I want to do is use up a lot of the granular fertiliser I have today, because I have quite a lot on the farm. So I want to use that up, and then when that's used up, and I have to actually, let's do another headland here. And I have to put wheat in the canola fields, because that's what I'm going to put in once we've harvested the canola. I will buy a digestate spreader at that point, because I will then be able to, so that'll be what, September probably, I'll be able to turn those fields around quickly, put wheat on them, so I've got a grain crop to feed the chickens and make flour next year, and that will rotate the canola. Then once I've done that, I'll then be harvesting the sunflowers and the oats, so I'll also need to fertilise those fields for the next spring sowing as well. So it makes sense to save on to use up what I've got on the yard now, and then at the end of summer make the big purchase and then get a lot of use out of it at that point. Or alternatively, I will lease it, but I don't really want to do that. I do want to buy it. It's one thing I do want to buy, and I want to be in a position where hopefully I've got that much digestate that I can do fertilising contracts with the digestate. I'll still do some of it with granular, but I would like to be in a position where I'm really not paying for any fertiliser at all. So that's the longer term. I've just missed a little patch there. Let's go back over that. Right, turn around. I did this as front wheel steering because it was really sensitive when I was trying to go in a straight line, but now when I try to turn around, it's got a big turning circle. So I'm going to crack on with sowing the oats. I'll come back to you guys when we've nearly finished, I think, which might be in a little while because I've got the other field to do as well. Maybe I'll do an update once we've done this field, or we're halfway through the other one or something like that. So I'll speak to you soon. Hey guys, welcome back. You can see we're making progress through the big field. If I turn around, you can see the other one's done. Oh, going straight, a little bit off to the side. Okay, saved it. So yeah, we're making progress through this big field. Taking a bit of time. I'm about to run out of fertiliser, so I think I've only got a couple more rows to go. Although you can see on the map at the bottom, look, depending on the soil type, don't actually need a large amount of fertiliser. So yeah, okay, right down here on this soil type, you can see it's a light green. But towards the left there, you can see that bottom left-hand corner, it was yellow. So yeah, we're going to run out pretty shortly. In fact, I think once I finish this row, I'm going to go and get some more fertiliser. It's quite nice just chilling out doing this. It's relaxing. It's a lot more relaxing than life in general, really, if you think about it.
I don't know that.
Oh, Alexa joined in there for a second.
Sorry, I don't know that.
You'll have to excuse that. Sorry, that happens sometimes. It's funny if I'm on conference calls for work and then she butts in. Right, it looks like I could get one more row done before we go and get some more fertiliser. So I did say I might give you a small progress update. That's the progress. I'm cracking on with it slowly but surely. I'm going to go and get some fertiliser at the end of this row, and I'll come back to you guys when this field's finished. Right, welcome back guys. Here we are doing the fertilising contract I talked about. If we get that. Oh, I turned just a bit too early there. Did we finish that or did I mess it up completely? Oh my goodness. Try that again, shall we? Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are doing the fertilising contract with the Rigitrack. We'll be done in like a couple of seconds. We finished doing the oats. I cleaned up the tractor and the seeder. Did some maintenance. I've still got more money because I sold cakes. Our first two pallets of cakes, so that paid for the maintenance. Right, so let's collect the 450. Oh, there's another one, field 18, 1102. Where is field 18? I don't want to go far. Oh, it's right near us. If it's still there, is it gone? Fantastic. Right. So let's turn around because field 18 is behind us, isn't it? Yeah, a couple of minutes and we'll have £1,500 for nothing. Right, I need to go this way. That's field 16, so all through the trees. Let's go in cab. Oh, missed the trees. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what we want to do is do my usual. So if we back up and then go do just over 2 lengths of the tractor, then come in, put it on full width. We should be able to get this one done in pretty quick time. You can see the class is waiting over there to do the sunflowers when we're finished here. Right. One. Okay. Hoping. Look at that, perfect. Right. Let's just go and park you here by the track. Fantastic. Let's collect our two fees for doing the contract, and while we're here we might as well take the walk over to the class. Jump through the hedge, that was a bit thin there. Here we are. Jump on the tractor. Right. Turn him on and off we go. We're using the class for this because the planter needs 150 horsepower and the Rigitrack only has 150 horsepower, so I tend to try and use like most people, a tractor that's slightly more powerful than what you need for the implement. Now I've already done 2 fields with planting of the sunflowers, so we've just got this one here and then the one to our left. I am doing a bit of an ugly headland there by not stopping and doing it properly. That wasn't very good, was it? Right. Okay. Yeah, so I did over the road by the river and the one in front of us earlier. So we've just got 2 to do now, and then that is all of our fields planted. Potentially I'll buy another field that's got crop in it. I don't know. We're going to have to see how it goes. Like I said, next episode we'll look at doing the chickens. I hadn't made a decision, but talking earlier, I think that's just something different to do. Why not? We're on the map, we might as well do the map mod, chickens, see how it goes. It's not what I planned to do, but there's no reason why we can't do it. That means we've got eggs for all of our other productions. Right, so if I turn around, I will crack on and then I'll come back to you guys when I'm done. Hey guys, here we are. We're just coming up to finish this last field of sunflowers. If we just turn around up here, what that will be, everything sown and planted, depending upon your crop. I don't think there's a lot else for us to do in March, so I think the next episode will be April. There may be contracts, I'm guessing, and there'll be spraying of weeds. And obviously we'll have the chickens to look forward to in the next episode. So yeah, we are done. I think that is definitely it for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I will see you guys next time.